Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for watching. Today we are talking all things Nordstrom anniversary sale. I cannot believe the sale is already here. Every July this sale kind of goes. This year it is starting a little bit earlier, I think, and it is a much shorter sale, which is great. We're gonna cover all the details about it, but I've blinked and we're right back here at the Nordstrom sale. So today I'm gonna be sharing kind of like wish list, items you should look for, what you can expect from me. We'll talk sale dates and all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. Don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button if you're new here, and know that everything I am actually sharing in this video, although the sale hasn't started, I'm gonna have it linked in the description bar. All right, let's get to talking because I got a lot to talk about today. Okay, so if you don't know what the Nordstrom anniversary sale is, basically every year it is a sale that starts in July, and it is a pre-fall sale, which doesn't usually happen. Usually, you know, fall items will go on sale after fall is over, but they put all of these fall items on sale, mark them down in July. So usually the sale starts, like preview starts in July, and it usually trickles into August. This year, preview starts June 29th, which is amazing. So starting on June 29th, I will be previewing everything at the same time as you guys. I don't have any earlier access than that. I will get to kind of see everything that is on sale. The actual sale opens up to Icon members on July 6th. So basically you have to be in Icon status. You can check your status within your Nordstrom account. I'll actually just put the sale dates up here on the screen to make it easier for you guys. But if you are Icon status, you do still have to have a Nordstrom credit card to shop. That's kind of where the sale gets me, but we'll talk about that in a second. So July 6th, Icon status members can start shopping. It used to be like 4 or 5, even like a week or at some point, days before ambassadors could start shopping. This year, ambassadors can start shopping on July 7th, which is absolutely amazing. Like, I was so tired of hearing about the Nordstrom sale before it even got to ambassador status last year. So it's amazing that they are cutting those times back a lot. All Nordstrom card holders, regardless of your status, so you don't have to be Icon, you don't have to be ambassador, as long as you have the Nordstrom credit card, you can start shopping on July 9th. And then it opens up to everyone on the 15th and ends on July 31st. So the whole point to the sale is actually a push to this Nordstrom credit card, and that is kind of where I get really frustrated, not with Nordstrom, but with the way influencers push, and they constantly are like, things are gonna sell out, these things are gonna sell out, they're such good staples, you need to get the credit card. And I just don't believe that you should be putting yourself into debt for clothing. It is clothing. And even like the beauty stuff that I'm gonna talk about today, I don't feel like that's necessary. So do not feel like you have to get a credit card just to be on trend. That is like the one thing about the sale that gets me every year. Last year, actually, I thought they had changed the rules, and I was getting these emails that was like, your ambassador status, you can start shopping on this day, you can start shopping when you're in ambassador status, yay! And it was like a countdown. When it got to the day that ambassadors could shop, it said, oh, it looks like you're not a Nordstrom card holder. Sign up for a credit card now. And I was like, are you kidding me? Because the way it made it sound was that they had changed the rules and I was gonna be able to shop regardless. So please don't feel like you need to get a credit card to be on trend. With that being said, I don't think I'm going to buy any actual articles of clothing this year unless they are like basics or like coats or something. The reason being is last year, couple reasons, I went a little crazy. Finally was like, you know what, I'm gonna shop the sale. I shopped it the day it went live, I went crazy, everything came in, found that I was pregnant the last day of the sale, and ordered a couple more things, and by the time it got cold, none of it fit me. Like, I literally got to wear like 2 things that I bought from the Nordstrom sale last year, and even more than that, I found so many good dupes. Like, so many that if you put them side by side, it was almost impossible to see the difference between the two. Like, there was an Amazon jacket that unless you owned the Nordstrom jacket itself, you did not know that it was different. So I don't think I'm actually gonna shop clothing this year because there are just so many good looks for less. Like I said, unless it's like a jacket, a coat, something that's like a true staple that I'm gonna wear a lot, but I will talk a little bit more about that in a second. Things that I will be shopping on the sale this year are beauty items. I actually got a couple Christmas gifts last year, and shoes. I find that shoes are always so good during the Nordstrom sale. They're staples, and I told you guys, like, I'm down to pay a little bit more for shoes, bags, jewelry, and stuff like that, but clothing items, I'm really not. So I do always look at the shoe section. I kind of go heavy in the shoe section. I got some Steve Madden boots last year, some booties from Vince Camuto, some Steve Madden booties as well. So I will still be covering, like, as far as as what I buy, I will share a haul of like my shoes and stuff like that I do purchase. But for me, heavy on shoes, heavy on beauty, probably no clothing this year. So what you can expect from me is on June 29th, I will definitely be sharing, you know, previews. I'll go ahead and start putting design boards together for you guys. A lot of that is going to be over on my blog for you guys to kind of look at. The best way that I have found to shop the sale is actually to go ahead, preview the sale if you're going to shop it, put everything into your wish list in your exact size and color that you want, because it does sell out when the sale opens to everybody, because you don't on the 15th need a credit card at all to shop. You can just have a Nordstrom account in any capacity. And so they will start to sell out at that point. And so if you have everything in your wish list, you literally can just click, 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 add to cart, buy it, and you're done. And it takes like 3 minutes because you've already done the actual shopping portion. So I will be putting style boards together for you to then add to your wish list if you do wish to shop. I will continue to update you guys to see like things that are in stock, but as far as like pieces I will buy, I just want to make that clear. You're probably only going to see shoes and accessories from me, not a lot of clothing, maybe some coats or stuff like that, because I always find so many good dupes that it just doesn't seem reasonable to me to own both or to buy the Nordstrom one just because I can cover it on the sale. If I'm not going to wear it, I'm going to wear the Amazon version anyway. Okay, so let's actually talk about things that I do think you should definitely add to your wish list. You guys know, I mean, I literally have said it enough times. Coats. This is a Sherpa coat that I got last year on the sale. I love it. I wore this a lot actually because it's just very casual. And like I said, I mean, I found out I was pregnant the day the sale ended. And so by the time I got to wear the stuff, I had a huge belly because I live in South Carolina and we don't get like even sort of coolish weather here until like November. And even then it's not that cold until like January. So I wore this coat when I was super pregnant, and it's very like flowy and open in the front. I do hope that they, if it's not this exact coat, I hope that they include something very similar on the sale this year, because this is a really good one. That's not like a winter coat, but it is still going to keep you very warm. Something I highly recommend you add to your wish list if you do not have one is a faux leather jacket. Blank NYC is my favorite brand. I'm not even going to blow smoke up your butt here and tell you that if you don't get it on the sale, you can't get it at all. This leather jacket is like almost always on sale, whether it's at Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack. If you can find it in your size and the color you want, it's most likely on sale. So don't freak out if you don't get this one, but I do recommend a faux leather jacket for sure during the sale, because that's like such a staple. I have had that jacket I think this is my 3rd or 4th fall with it, and it looks so good still. The quality is amazing and I love styling it so many different ways. I do recommend investing in a couple pairs of booties if you are a booties girl. I am, and these are so comfortable. These are Mark Fisher. I believe these are actually from the 2020 sale, and I think I just got a different color in the 2021, or they had like a slightly different style or something. But I actually wore these to my 38-week appointment when I was 38 weeks pregnant, like super pregnant, because they're that comfortable, and also the heels just make me stand up straighter. So naturally it made me like, you know, took a lot of pressure off my feet, but that's just how comfortable these are. You can wear them uber pregnant. I have worn these for work, like when I would go out to like job sites and stuff, and I would be out there forever in my design job. Like I was wearing these booties and they were just so comfortable and it didn't bother me at all. So Mark Fisher booties are great. You can't go wrong with any Steve Madden shoes. Sam Edelman also makes really, really nice shoes during the sale. You just kind of have to make sure that, you know, you do check your sizing first. Nordstrom size chart never fails me, but be cautious because you can always make returns, but it is just really frustrating when you've been shopping the sale. So just check size charts. But Sam Edelman, Steve Madden, and Mark Fisher are my favorites. Vince Camuto also makes really good booties during the sale, but last year I actually wasn't super impressed with the Vince Camuto booty selection. So that's just kind of, I don't know, I wasn't really into his shoes last year, and usually I love Vince Camuto shoes. Now these are actually from Kel Parker. These are not these, I think it was Steve Madden that came out with these shoes last year. Honestly, I would stay away from trendy items like this one, because I did not wear this booty not one time this fall, and I can think of 7 outfits right off the top of my head that I could wear these with. It's not because they're hard to style. I mean, I think they're so adorable. They're comfy. They look good. It just, I feel like they're just trendy. And so for me, I just always was like reaching towards this option if given the opportunity. So I do recommend staying away from more trendy pieces, especially in a sale like this. Something else to look out for, Spanx, Commando, and Good American. All three of those brands are amazing. Spanx faux leather leggings, this is the time to buy them if you do not buy them any other time. Like, Spanx are the best leggings out there, and actually when I found out I was pregnant the last day of the sale, I bought my son's Barefoot Dreams blanket and my robe instantly. Like, I found out like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The sale was ending that night, and I got online and I bought those, and I also went ahead and bought the Spanx faux leather maternity leggings because I knew I couldn't live without those in the fall, and I knew that I was going to be pregnant fall and winter, and sure enough, I wore those things like crazy. They had the best belly band, they're just comfortable, and this fall and winter I'll still be wearing the faux leather leggings that I've had for 3 or 4 years. Commando and Good American make really good bodysuits, really good basics, and they are a little bit more expensive, but the sale definitely makes them a lot more reasonably priced. So those are brands to look out for sure. And then beauty. So this was something that was a part of the sale last year that I actually got for gifts, and I'm not sure if they'll have this combo this year. I'm sure they'll have something. I know they'll probably have the brand still, but if you can, go ahead when that sale starts, get on preview day, add these to your wish list so that you can buy these whatever day, whether you have the credit card, whether you don't, and you wait till it goes live to the public. The NuFace devices are actually incredible. I talked a ton about these last summer, last July, because I bought them for my mom. So this one is, I use like on, you can use these while you're breastfeeding, you can't use them while you're pregnant. I use these on my like 11s, any like fine lines right here by my eyes, wrinkle lines. This one's great for that. This is more I use for like my neck, my chin, my forehead. These have so many benefits, but it just helps kind of get rid of like fine lines and wrinkles, and it is just magic. Like, you will literally watch your skin transform in just like a couple weeks time with consistent use of these. So that's why I got my mom these on the sale last year, and I actually keep them in this little bag. NuFace devices of any kind are good, but those are the ones that I have, and I recommend, seriously, get on preview day, add it to your wish list, and as soon as that sale goes live, buy that, because it will sell out. It did last year, and it is so good. Okay, I think I covered kind of everything here, just like what to expect from me, sale dates, things to look out for. Honestly, just please, your biggest takeaway, know that even if it does sell out, it will restock. You will find it somewhere. You will probably find it somewhere on sale. It just may take some time. Do not open up a credit card, make yourself on trend for the fall season. It is not necessary. That is like the one thing I always have to just make sure I say. Do not feel like you need that credit card. It is unnecessary. That's the one thing about the sale that I don't like, because I love the sale and I love Nordstrom too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button if you're new here. And like I mentioned, everything that I've like shared in this video, it's all gonna be linked in the description bar below. You can go ahead and maybe add it to your wish list and wait till it does, see if it's on like the preview day on the 29th, like see if they're available. But I know you guys are gonna love the sale this year. Here's some rumblings that it's gonna be really good, and I sure do hope so. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love you so much, and I hope that I see you in my next video.